Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing a Thanksgiving look. I know I'm super late to the game, but still on time somehow. So I'm going to be filling in my brows with my ColourPop pomade, which I need a new one of desperately. And then my Ulta brow pencil in taupe, and all these are in taupe, I think. And then the Essence Make Me Brow in the lighter shade, whatever that is. Yeah, this usually takes me about anywhere from like about 3 minutes, but even sometimes 5. It just depends. Brows are important, but some people take like 30 minutes on their brows, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Concealer, and I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows and make them sharp. This is also a good, oh my gosh, you guys. So I had just ate pizza rolls and I was like blowing them off. And so I just went and I picked up my brush and I literally tried to fucking blow it off like it was hot. That was so stupid. And I remember just like cracking up. And now I was just like, wow, that was fucking stupid. So, zoning out. I'm gonna put an eye base on my eyes. I'm gonna be using the James Charles palette again, but I don't have the palette right in front of me to tell you the exact shades, but I do know I used Tone, which is like a light yellow, and then I used Code James and 10% off and Rusted and something else in Halloween. So that's what I know. So right now I'm going in with the orange shade, and I'm pretty sure I don't even remember the name, but it was one of those, I believe. And so I'm starting out warm. Why do I always yawn when I'm on here? I don't understand. And then I go to a darker orange as well. Yeah, this is a pretty quick eye look, honestly. And I feel like as long as you're not using the bright colors, you can actually use your normal technique instead of the like packing it on and blending it out. I still pack on a little bit because I wanted it to be deep, the V to be deep. What the fuck? So anyways, just blending that out. I know my face looks horrible. I was picking at it because of stress, so don't do it. So I'm going back with brown shades and then red shades and also like the orange to blend it all out. And since I have such small eyelid space, this is a little tip that I do. I do all of that just so I can get the rough draft of it, and then I like remove a little bit under my brows because I do have small eyelid space, and then I go back in again and blend more product to make it look better again, but I just get a little carried away sometimes and like take it all the way to my brow bone, which sometimes I like, but not necessarily for this look. My hair was a little bit much, but by the time I fluffed it and everything, I really liked it. It was toned, and some of it tones and some of it doesn't. I don't know why. But I do know that the shade that I'm going on my lid with is Halloween because I love Halloween, and I also like this shade a lot. It is pretty pigmented. I am spraying my brush, but honestly, it was pretty good. So, yeah, I think I apply a little bit more even with my finger later, maybe. But I'm just making the eyeshadow sharp now, removing all of that extra eyeshadow and just wiping my face, which I do a million times. So then I'm just going to put on a wing. I never even mean to do a wing, and I do it every time just because that's just what happens, I guess. It's just like I don't even remember how to do a wing without, or do eyeliner without doing a wing. And I'm also not bringing it into my inner corner of my eye because I have really watery eyes. I didn't used to have watery eyes, but now I do. So to do that, I have to, kind of not bring it in all the way. If I do bring it in all the way, then it like transfers to my lid, it gets all over, and it just doesn't look cute. Cleaning again my face, just perfecting those wings, even though they'll never be perfect. My cats are meowing. And then I'm wiping my face. Again, I swear, you guys, I don't know why I kept wiping my face. It was super itchy because of, obviously, the blemishes and everything. But now I'm going to cut up some lashes. And I think these are 6'10". Actually, I don't know. I thought they were 6'10", but now I'm, like, rethinking. By Salad Perfect. And I'm going to throw on some It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and just coat my lashes. I did cut these lashes because I don't have that big of eyes, so yeah, it would look silly if I had the whole thing on. But yeah, I'm just going to place those down. Then I'm going to go over them with some liner real quick. Now, finally, I'm going to move to the face. So I'm using the Cover FX Blurring Primer and then the Matte Primer by Wet n Wild in the black tube because I am oily. I have a bunch of different matte primers, but that was just the one at the top of the drawer. So I'm going to go in with I say it every time. Tarte Shape Tape foundation, and I'm going to put that all over my face, like literally all over because I have a lot to cover up. And then I'm going to use the Custom Cover FX, whatever the fuck, drops. And the dropper thing is like a little bit broken, so I just made it spread everywhere. Oh my god, I can't talk. Okay, so then I'm just gonna bouncing around. I'm gonna bounce the sponge around and blend in my foundation. And this obviously has a super good coverage. I know I used kind of a lot, but like literally like good coverage. Those two mixed together. And it doesn't look too cakey up close. Other than it does emphasize my dry patches, like where I have those scabs or whatever from my acne. Yeah, it emphasizes that a little, but like not that bad. But anyways, I don't know. So then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Concealer again. I have no idea what shade it is. And I'm just highlighting the high points and under my eyes just a little bit. I don't really need a ton more coverage, so I'm just trying to add a little bit of shading, but it actually looks like that was like the same color as the foundation. Could it be the lighting though? And then I'm going to go in with RCMA No Color Powder. Literally use it all the time. I don't know why I still tell you guys. But I'm gonna just go in and set my entire face because I am oily. I recommend you do this no matter what your skin type is, because foundation is like, can transfer. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what those little fuzzies are like going all around. I think it's just from the powder and stuff. But now I'm just going in with my Shade and Light palettes, and I'm using the Cool Tone one first. Then I'm using the middle shade, which is like a more bronzy tone. And then I literally go in with a third bronzer. I was feeling a little washed out, so it was just an Ulta big bronzer. Then I'm going in with the LA Girl Red Rose or whatever blush, and I actually love it. It's like a super fall type looking. Oh my god, stop. Okay, so then I'm going in with the Fergie Wet n Wild highlight, which is so expired, but now it's called like Boozy Brunch. Anyways, I really like it. I think it's pretty. So I'm going to throw on L'Oreal Nudist on my lips and some mascara. And then that's going to be it for the look. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. See ya later. Bye.